What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, this is gonna be quick. So I see people out there really defending Redfall. Now, let me talk to you about Redfall real quick, okay? I'm gonna start by saying Redfall is not horrible. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Redfall is not horrible, okay? Redfall is an okay game. Now I'm going to tell you why Redfall looks to be utterly trash. Okay. Number one, they're trying to charge $70 for this game. No one in their right mind looks at Redfall and says this game is worth $70. Nobody. If you bought the Bite Back edition, whatever, you got fooled. There's not one single person looks at Redfall and says, yes, this game should be $70. This game is worth $15 to $25 tops. I'll say it again, $15 to $25 tops, which means what? It is a perfect game for Game Pass. Literally, this is a perfect game for Game Pass. No one would recommend for you to buy this game. If you're going to play this game, play this on Game Pass, right? Now, could you have fun with Redfall? Yes, you can have fun with Redfall. I played Redfall for 3 hours and 11 minutes with ISO. I played it by myself as well. Shout out to Ash, played it with them as well. And we had fun. We had fun while we played it, okay? But the game is not graphically impressive. It looks like a bootleg of Fortnite, okay? The game ran well on my PC, okay? I don't know how someone is playing it on console at 30 frames per second, a first-person shooter, but by all means, do what you do, okay? The story was non-existent or just irrelevant. You don't really care about it. You don't really care about the characters. The atmosphere is not real realistic. It's almost like cartoonish, but it's not cartoonish. It's weird. The humans that you do fight, you don't have no real idea what they are. The shooting of the game for me is familiar because I've played Deathloop, so it kind of felt a little bit. It felt a little bit like Deathloop. Okay, I beat Deathloop, so trust me. It felt to me, it felt a little bit like Deathloop. It wasn't the best shooting mechanics, but it felt okay. The shooting mechanics were okay, which is important for a first-person shooter. Okay, but the problem with this is this game was supposed to represent what Xbox is about. And I would have never marketed this game as that. As soon as Microsoft saw what this game was going to be, they should have tried to distance themselves as much as they could. Promote this as something small, not something big. And the way you do that is the price tag. The price tag is extremely important. $70, you're trying to make a statement. At $70, you're saying this game is good enough to be charged $70. And it's not. It's a $25 game max. Max. It is exactly what I'm going to say. It is exactly what the ponies talk about when they say that these games are the games that you're going to get on Game Pass. So, if this is what it means to drop a game day and date, then this is what I want Microsoft to do. Stop buying studios. Stop trying to buy publishers. Make your third-party deals the same way you did with a Plex to Requiem, right? Games like that. Same thing you did with Tunic, with the indie games. Same thing. Do things like that. You don't be involved in the management of the game at all. Because this was supposed to be an easy home run hit. It really was. And you jacked this up. I don't think you could have made this game any worse with all the circumstances that you put around it. You put it on an extremely high pedestal. And this thing managed to make the console look bad, make itself look bad, make a studio that apparently has been known for great games look bad, make your match. It's just, from that aspect, the game is horrible. But when you actually play the game, it's okay. If this game would have never gotten any hype, any promotion, anything, and they just would have just dropped it, like, hey, there's a new game on there called Redfall. Oh, let's try it. Oh, it's all right. But when you've been promoting this as the next big thing on Xbox, $70 puts the stamp that yes, this is gonna be a premium game. That's a premium price, and this is the trash that we get. That's a problem. That's a problem. So Starfield's gonna be next. I don't have faith in it. I suggest Microsoft looks at Starfield and they start making realistic expectations for what we should be getting from Starfield. As far as everything else that comes to Game Pass, go out there, find great games that were not made by you, and put them on Game Pass. Even if they're multiplayer, don't matter. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.